do not.
Aha! Then how do you know what we're talking about? You know, I do not, but you most certainly do.
I am looking for a book.
Then why are you bothering us? We're not bothering you. What is it? No point. He's beginning to grow annoying. Don't say it's growing annoying. He's beginning to grow tiresome. There, deny that. Deny what?
I require the assistance of a reference librarian.
That's her. She's the reference librarian.
Madam, I shall only trouble you a moment.
No, I'm afraid you shan't. You're on break.
What?
We're back from break.
Well, that certainly wasn't very long.
Time has no meaning here. You know that. You don't know much, do you? If you were closer, I'd slap you.
I am looking for...
You're looking for your book. The unhung chandelier. How did you know that? You read your mind. It's better than your book.
You can read my mind.
Of course.
Well, that's very impolite. The two of you often engage in this sort of rude behavior between yourselves.
Of course.
I shouldn't be surprised.
Everyone wants to look at his own book. Even if there's a masterpiece. Why are you so insecure?
I'm not insecure.
That was for before.
How can there be such a thing as before? Time has no meaning.
Don't be insolent. I have a question, the reference librarian.
Just tell me where to find my book.
Are you questioning us? It's my turn to slap him. What do you mean? All you have to do is that. It's a show. This is a library. No respect for others. Typical. They all are, you know. Oh, yes, I know. What I just told you.
Where is my book?
Have you looked in the card catalog?
Well, no.
Have you looked in the computer?
The what?
Have you looked in the luminous spot projector? The ectoplasmic recall? The luminous spot projector!
Did you look on the shadow? I have no idea how to use those things. I don't know where to begin to look on the shelves. That's why I have come to you, the reference librarian, in the vain hope that you might consider doing your duty and help me find a simple book.
What is the name of the book in question?
You know the name of the book.
It must be done officially. Answer her.
It's called The Unhung Chandelier.
The Unhung Chandelier. Is it a good book or a bad book?
It should be a very good book.
There is no book called The Unhung Chandelier in the good book section.
Oh.
Would you like to look somewhere else?
Yeah, very well, then let's try the bad book section. That's all I need is another one.
There is no book called The Unhung Chandelier in the bad book section.
Now, that's impossible.
Nothing is impossible. Or didn't you know that? I don't know much, do you?
At home, I have the book 1/3 of the way completed.
Then why don't you look in the building of unfinished manuscript?
Well, where is it?
You can't miss it. It's much bigger than this building.
Look, I know I always finish my book. Could we look under my name and see what books are listed there? Well, why didn't you think of that yourself?
It's not my job to do your work for you. Shall I slap him also? Please do.
Ladies, I have had more than enough of this slapping. And I must advise you upon my honor as a gentleman that if you slap me one more time, I shall be forced to slap you back. Don't you tell me to pipe down. I am here on very urgent business.
Yes, Basil. But you're going about it in the wrong way.
How do you know my name? Have you been reading my mind?
I shouldn't care to read your mind. The things that you think about nerve me.
Whatever are you talking about?
You and your so-called sons. You do as you like, but it's not my cup of tea.
Well, thank you, ladies, for your help. That's all.
Oh, just as it was getting good. What does he do with the paraben? Let's ask the Ouija board.
No, I have no idea to what you might be referring. But now I suggest you pay less heed to idle gossip.
You relax, old boy. I've seen it all before. I was in the Navy. Boucher's the name. Admiral Philip Boucher. I believe you know my wife.
She said you were dead.
Oh, yes, quite dead. Cannon fire. I wouldn't recommend it. Try for something less severe if you get a chance.
Well, thank you. I shall endeavor to do so. And I don't hear so much about my personal affairs.
Well, I like to pump around now and then and see how Alexandra's doing. I popped around a bit earlier today and saw a sight more than I intended, don't you know?
You might have made us aware of your presence.
Oh, no, sorry, no way to do that. I've attended, believe you me, with Alexandra and her admirers. I dare to get very jealous. But with you, ha! I had no need to be jealous, don't you know?
So glad to be of help.
No, and I to you. You might be interested in this.
Capsized Flotsam by Edwardian bridge. What's it?
This is your destiny. The unhung chandelier has gone to print. Shipman is beating you to it.
That's why.
But this is where your future lies.
Well, this is a novel of mine that I've not yet written.
And a delightful story, too. Yes. Your face. Right.
Why are you holding my book?
Oh, I'm an admirer.
Oh, really? Yeah, your wife is quite an admirer of mine.
Alexandra's never read a book in her life. I got it into her head that she should come to you for help. The career's not what it was, don't you know?
Well, would you mind if I was to take that book?
This? You want this?
Yeah, very much.
Well, I'd be honored to assist such a talented old as yourself.
Well,
But there's something you can do for me.
What?
Alexandra's in great danger.
Oh, my heavens.
As you may know, she has been spending time with Edward Shipman.
Ah, yes, I see. Well, that can be dangerous.
She needs you, and you need her.
I need her.
You then? She will be instrumental in your continued success.
Continued success, I like that.
I'll give you this book, Basil, if you'll do one thing for me.
What?
Kill my wife.
What?
Smother her. Cover with something. Lop off her head!
Serious?
No. Just kidding, maybe humor. There. What I want is for you to spend time with her alone. You missing me?
That's it?
That's it.
Well, I'll do it.
Oh, smashing! Oh, crap.
Now, may I have that book?
Oh, this. All right, and good luck checking it out.
I'd like to check out this book.
Library card?
I don't have a library card.
How do you expect to check out a library book without a library card? Just like your
Oh, very well, then I should like to apply for a library card.
Name of incarnation?
Basil Oceanbridge.
Date of most recent death?
Excuse me?
Your death date?
I don't have a death date.
Oh, that's right, you're still alive. If that's what you call it. You can't have a library card. You'll have to read the book here in the building.
Well, that doesn't seem very fair. It's my book.
It's not your book. It only has your name on it.
Excuse me. I'm looking for a book on Basil.
There isn't one. Not in the good book section, at least.
Edward. Excuse
He's a surgeon. No, he's more of a provocation. But that doesn't exclude him from being a surgeon.
Edward, I hope your body isn't still littering up my home. Huh? My body's littering up my home. You're not still irritated with me, are you? Irritated? You kicked me in the head. Good Lord, you have bored me with your stories, and you've insisted that atrocious, meandering manuscript upon me. Have I not just cause? How's your head? I'm not too ever since thought of going back to it, thank you. Good Lord, do not be quite out of it. I should have preferred my own method. But at least you're here. This is fascinating. Is it? Well, it's just sort of annoying, but fascinating in your life. I am certainly fortunate that I so seldom find myself included in your social sphere. The health is contrary and discourteous. The filing system is preposterous. They actually have the nerve to suggest that one of my books might be residing in the bad book section. It proved to be totally unfounded, and I am considering suing for slander. That is after I find a way of suing you for plagiarism. Now, if you will excuse me, I believe you'll find works of skullduggery and machination out in the annex. But I didn't come to read about skull digging. Just look at plays. Plays? Would you feel startled? I want to be a playwright, Basil. Good Lord, Edward, honestly, you would have no talent or the right for the theatre. But then those people who write for the theatre have no talent. But then I should be in good company. Look at it. Never you mind what book this is. Suffice it to say that it is not a book that shall be ravaged by your thieving hand.
Why don't you believe me that I didn't steal it?
Edward, you are a very bad liar. You are almost as bad a liar as you are a writer. Now, if you will excuse me, I have work to do.
I wouldn't do that. You'll be sorry. It's not worth it.
I should like some paper and a pencil, please.
This is a reference desk, not an office supply store. Not an office supply store. A store of any kind. You cannot purchase anything from store.
I don't wish to purchase it. I want to use it to take notes.
Oh, well then, besides, these specifically won't be anything at all.
Thank you. I should like a book on how to write a play.
Title?
I don't know.
Author?
I don't know.
No author, no title.
Oh, I do have a clue about the subject.
You have a clue? This is a library. Not a murder mystery weekend. Not a detective school. Like him.